Hey guys, how you doing? Something I've been noticing, in this world with social media and with a lot of information available to our hands, where you could Google search, where you have Instagram, you have Facebook, you have YouTube. I feel like it's very easy to lose your identity and become someone or something you're not. And I believe that is it's important to have some type of identity. And the main issue with not having an identity and just kind of following the herd is because you have a herd mentality. When you're just following what everybody else says, it's easy to get lost in this world. So one thing about me, I'm basically, I'm busy all day, so I really have no time to be on social media or barely be on YouTube. I actually just watch YouTube once in a while. I like basketball, so I'll go there and I watch the highlights. I can't sit and watch the whole game. But pretty much, I don't really listen to the radio. I don't watch TV. I don't have time for none of that, and I'll explain why in a bit. But basically, I'm just disconnected from the rest of the world. And from my experience, from being disconnected from the rest of the world, I get like this awareness where it's like even though I'm not don't have as much access to information as other people have about finances and now with the whole alpha male movement, and they talk about women and getting women and this and that, and the new fashion trends and new things, just new trends in general that are going on. And it's like, oh wow, you don't know about this, you're not doing this, you're not doing that. But that's fine. I don't need to do none of those things. And I don't need to follow everybody. I'm just doing my own thing. So let me explain to you. I wake up pretty much every day at 5 a.m. I have to go to work. Then I have a small break where around 9:30 or whatever. Then I end up going to the gym for like about an hour or so. And then after that, I have to go home, shower, eat. And then by 12, I have to be back at work all the way to like 9 p.m. And after I'm done with work, I pretty much go home and just basically, eat, go to sleep. And so basically I'm just disconnected from the whole world. So this might not make sense to a lot of people, but when I talk to one of my friends or I haven't talked to in a long time, it's like, and they tell me about a new trend or about something new that's going on social media, it's like I already knew about it. I just, when you're disconnected from everybody, you kind of have that perspective where you're able to look outside in, I guess, because everybody's into this or something, or whatever they say, inside out. Um, you have you calculate, you formulate this your own perspective with your mind, and your sense of awareness just like raises. It's like you know what's going on without knowing what's going on, without having as much access to social media or TV or the radio as other people do. Um, so basically, when you keep yourself busy all day, I believe it's very important. That way you could progress in life, And on top of that, you're aware. So basically, you're disconnecting yourself from everybody else, and you're connecting more with yourself. But at the same time, it helps you because you're more aware of everything that's going on. And I don't know if any of you live a similar lifestyle to the one I live, but if you do, you'll find that you have like this special talent or ability where you just know what's going on without having to hear it from somebody, without anybody telling you what's going on. You're kind of in your own little world, and you're just observing patterns and behaviors of other people, and just in general observing the world by yourself, and formulating your own thoughts and your own thought process of what's going on. And I believe we've lost that today. Maybe back in the day, when there wasn't as much social media and there wasn't as much access to information rapidly, and people were more individuals. People were more in tune with themselves, and that's I believe that's an issue today. And it's sometimes it just becomes, you end up wasting time because you want to do what everybody else wants to do. You might get depressed because everybody's talking about, oh, I'm rich, and I'm buff, and I'm 6 feet or whatever. If these men that go out there and start talking that, but why does any of that matter? I mean, it matters to one point, but sometimes you just gotta be yourself, and everybody's different. Everybody's built different. Everybody is looks physically different. Has different abilities with their mind. Some people are smarter. Some people are able to focus more. Some people come up with better ideas. Everybody's built different, so I don't know what's going on with today's society. It's like everybody's just losing it, and then with these new trends, like with a lot of things, you notice a lot of these things when you're looking when you spend time alone, when you're like me, working all day, just focusing on yourself and stuff like that. It's like you lose yourself from society, but it's the positive, you kind of like re-encounter with yourself, and you have your own individual aspect to life, as opposed to people telling you how you should think, what you should do. Like, for example, on weekends on social media, you go on social media, most people are like, oh, I'm here drinking, having fun. But like me, for example, I don't really like to drink, party. I just kind of have my own routine, and it's good to socialize, but I feel like I just have no time for it, and I'm just focusing on certain goals. So if you're a person that you want to set a goal for yourself, you want to accomplish something, maybe you should take a break from social media. Maybe you should stop hanging out every week and stop drinking and stuff like that. Just disconnect from everybody else, and just connect with yourself. And I'm not gonna make this video too long, and it's just a little thought for everybody. Just, I don't know if anybody could relate. Just leave it in the comments. This is actually my first YouTube video. Guess I'll get better at speaking, and I have a lot of things that I want to talk about, and I want people to comment on, and if anybody could relate, or if they live a totally different life, and they want to comment on it, if they want to change, maybe they're always on social media, maybe they're always socializing with people, telling them how to think, stuff like that, and they want to maybe be a little more individual, just leave it in the comments, and like this video and subscribe. And you guys have a good night.